Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of the Fitted Hat Fool. Today's topic, the Washington Nationals, or sometimes referred to as the Nationals, because one time someone left an O out of the jersey. Anyway, now the exciting thing about this hat is it glows in the dark. That's right folks, it glows in the dark. That's the whole reason I bought it. The bill there, this part here, it glows in the dark, so I got it hanging right across from my bed. So every night when the lights go out, I see a glow-in-the-dark Nationals or Nationals hat. Now, on to the hat. Now, on the bill here, you have the W. This is a Washington Nationals hat, of course. This will not get you a discount at Walgreens. But anyway, the top of the hat is black. The button is kind of a yellow. Back's a little dirty, but now this is the glow-in-the-dark part. And over here, it says Herbert. You may find yourself wondering, why does it say Herbert on there? Well, in season 3 of Star Trek, there's an episode, I think it's called The Way to Eden, with space hippies. And they call Captain Kirk a Herbert. And years ago, my niece was in the hospital. She's fine now. And I was visiting her. And I was saying, Herbert, Herbert. And we were both saying, Herbert, Herbert. So that just came out of that. So it's kind of a thing my niece and I shared, and also just because the Space Hippies episode is so horrible. It's entertaining, but they go Herbert. So anyway, there's the W, and now the Herbert was made with glow-in-the-dark lettering. I had that added out of lids, and so there's the Batterman logo back there, and over here you have the New Era flag. Under here is 5950. Genuine merchandise, New Era, 7 5/8. Hang on here. Bonus footage of me sneezing. Now, for those of you that listen to the Tony Kornheiser show or watch Pardon the Interruption, you will know that Mr. Tony is a Nationals fan, or Nationals. Grew up a Mets fan, but now he's a Nationals fan. Whereby I'm a Yankees fan, still a Yankees fan, but I bought this hat because glow in the dark. I'd seen another glow. I saw another glow in the dark hat of the Angels, but it was adjustable. Fitted Hat Fool only wears fitted hats. But then I would, because you know, it's the Fitted Hat Fool. So if I have an adjustable hat, then now I really don't have any Nationals related stories. I actually haven't seen them play in their Nationals version. Now when they were the Expos. I saw them as the Expos when they were the Expos in Philadelphia back in summer of 1982. I think it was August. I still have the stub. So I probably had to listen to 2 national anthems that day. As far as the national anthem at sporting events goes, you could just not play them at all and just get the game started. Probably not a popular opinion, but when was I ever put here to win a popularity contest? Now then, but I did see the Expos play the Phillies. I'm not sure who won the game. I could probably look it up, but I had the ticket stub. 1982, August. Probably during the summer. Either it was a weekend or maybe my mother was on vacation. I don't really remember, but I do remember one year in 1982, my mother and I and a friend of hers, Teddy, her real name is Theodora. I think I'd rather go by Teddy too. We're at a game. Steve Carlton hit 2 home runs versus the Cardinals. And I was at another one where the late great Diaz, we were in center field and he hit home runs to the left of us and to the right of us. Sadly not to us, so I didn't get a ball, but you know, what are you going to do? You win some, you lose some. I wound up getting a ball at YankeeStadium in 2004, old YankeeStadium, so you know, no offense to the Phillies, but if you're a Yankees fan, you're going to want a Yankees ball. Now, I'm going to a Phillies game here in a week, so if I wind up getting a ball there, fantastic. I'm actually going to go by the Pirates bullpen and see if I can't get a ball from them. Maybe they will. I'm going to wear a Pirates hat and see what happens. But, you know, doesn't hurt to try. What's the worst that can happen? They say no. That actually happened once. You're going to love this one. I was at a Mariners game, and they were playing the Texas Rangers, formerly the Washington Senators. And I was wearing a Texas Rangers hat just for the hell of it. And I was watching the Rangers work out in the bullpen, toss the ball back and forth, and I said, and this was in 2009. I said, hey, you guys throw me a ball, it'd be great. And he goes, no. And he got all snippy. He's like, I'm not going to throw you a ball. I'm like, okay, fine, a curse on you. Or I said, a curse on the Rangers. You will never win the World Series. Well, a year later, they lose to the Giants in the World Series. Then 2 years later, they lose to the Cardinals in the World Series, despite being a strike away twice from winning it. So either they didn't know how to seal the deal, so to speak, or maybe my curse worked. But I just said it just to be goofy because they didn't throw me a ball. I didn't really care, but I just said, fine, a curse on you. The Texas Rangers will never, or I said, fine, a curse on the Rangers. The Texas Rangers will never win the World Series. Well, thus far they haven't, so could be coincidence? Nah. I'm from New Jersey. Our arrogance would suggest it's the power of the curse. Got him. Gotcha. Bazoom.